Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure that you subscribe before you leave. That way you'll never miss out on another pick a card reading. I do one on my channel every single Friday. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on picking your own future. I was very inspired to do this reading because I've been thinking a lot about the fact that we have the power, we have a voice, we have the ability to direct energy in our own life. We can co-create our own lives. We have that power. So I thought, why not do a pick a card reading on how to direct that power and where to direct that power. So if you guys are interested, then let's go ahead and pick a group number or a crystal. So pile number 1, or the black Kyanite crystal. Pile number 2, or the orange Calcite crystal. Pile number 3, or the rose Quartz crystal. Pile number 4, or the blue Apatite crystal. While you guys are choosing, I'm gonna make a few very quick announcements. First announcement is I have these new candles up in my shop. I'm so excited. This one right here is evil eye candles to remove evil eye, negativity, bad energy that people send to you, negative energy that you may have accumulated, hexes, curses, all that stuff. Now, the next one is, this is all about relationship healing. This is for relationships, reconciliations, bringing compassion, understanding, communication in a relationship, bringing back that soft, gentle, nurturing, just loving energy back into the relationship. Third one, my favorite, is the self-love candle. This candle is for breaking all ties that make you not love yourself. So letting go of anything that makes you not love yourself. If you guys are interested, go ahead, head over to my Etsy. The second announcement I want to make is the cleansing monthly boxes. So those, the last day to order is Sunday, November 22nd, because we're going to be shipping them out the next day or two, because the full moon is going to be coming up on November 30th, and on November 30th I will be uploading a video on how to do a cleansing ritual to remove negative energy, curses, hexes, evil eye, like all that stuff from yourself and your body. And everything that you'll need for that ritual is going to be in that box. So the last day to order is, again, November 22nd. But it's okay if you don't get that, because in the video I will still show the simple versions of how you can do the ritual yourself. So those were some long announcements, but let's head into the video. Okay, for everybody that picked pile number 1, or the black Kyanite crystal, let's go ahead and see what you picked for your future. First thing that I see here is, I do feel like a future version of you is telling you to pay attention to your body. Learn to scan your body and listen to it. If your body tells you, hey, I feel like I'm dehydrated, let's drink some water, go get up and drink some water. If your body tells you, hey, I'm tired, I need a nap, don't overwork yourself in that moment. Go and take a nap. Like, I feel like your future self and you picking the future that you want, this is something that you do want. You want to learn to scan your body. You want to learn to communicate with your body. You want to learn what your body is telling you. A lot of times spiritual blocks and spiritual pain, spiritual hurt and emotional pain, all that stuff can manifest in our physical body. So I feel like your future is you really understanding your body and knowing your body, listening to your body, and like, no matter what anybody says, you will listen to your body. So that's nice. Okay, the next thing that I see here is Keepers of the Earth. So here we have, you're not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. So in you know, deciding your own future and having a hand in your own future, your ancestors are backing you up. They're standing beside you. They're helping you. They're ready to guide you. But you need to align your life. What is not aligned in your life, you need to figure that out, and what needs to change, because there is something definitely that is preventing you from having a hand and say in your own future. And a lot of it is like kind of you just ignoring yourself, you know, ignoring your own thoughts, your own emotions. And that's why the learn to scan your body card comes up, and that's why your ancestor card comes up, because they see the way that you're neglecting yourself. And it's not good. They don't like it because, you know, you have such a power in picking your future, but you're not listening to yourself. And you need to let go of all the things that make you feel like you can't listen to yourself. We have here the Queen of Swords. So this is a person that can balance their home life, their work life, their responsibilities, playtime, me time, relationship time. This is one person, usually a feminine figure, that has their stuff together. They don't mess around. They have their stuff together. They're nurturing, and they're also protective. They're healing, they're supportive, but they will stand their ground. They're very self-sufficient and very honest. So I feel like, you know, you picking your future, I think a big thing for you is that you want honesty, and you feel like you're here and honesty's over there, like in your future. You're like, I don't have people in my life that are honest. I don't feel like I should be completely honest with people in my life, but, you know, in the future, I want honesty. In my relationship, my dream relationship, I want honesty. You want it, but you don't want to practice it. I feel like that's a big message for a lot of you guys, because maybe you want honesty in your relationships, but you're not ready to give it back, or you're not ready to accept honesty because maybe you're clinging on to something that makes you feel like everyone and everything is against you, or gonna betray you, or gonna hurt you. I think that's a reason why the spirits are telling you to learn to scan your body. Because a lot of times I feel like for you guys especially, things like when you get really scared that somebody's lying to you, they're gonna betray you or something like that, it kind of manifests in your body as like really bad anxiety, or like heaviness, or even like physical pain, aches and joint pain and stuff like that. So we need to get rid of all of that stuff. And your ancestor just saying, look, we're here. We're backing you up. We're with you. If you need, reach out to us, call out to us. Like, we're here. We also have here the Nine of Cups, manifestation. Nine of Cups is the wishes card. This is a wish coming true for you guys. This is materialistic abundance, and this is good health. You guys need to pay attention to your body, because a big power for you guys, especially in like picking your own future and like having that hand, having that power, tapping into all of that, is to learn to know your body. You guys have a huge power in communicating with your own body, listening to your own body, scanning your own body, intuition, chakras, all that stuff. Like, you guys need to get to know your body. It's your superpower. Now, the next card that we have here is change direction with ease. So this is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. Yeah, a lot of you guys are changing your values, changing what's important to you, changing, you know, what you want now. Maybe you guys want like healthier stuff. Maybe you guys want to change your wardrobes or something, you know, something. Change the direction, like even if it's something as simple as just changing your diet or your wardrobe. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't rush into it. Take your time. Enjoy the whole process of changing it. The next card that we have here is be insightful and established. So ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. Yeah, a lot of you guys worry a lot. Very, very much in your own head, but it's okay because you guys are going to be fine. You know, picking your own future, you need to connect with your body and you will be fine, perfectly fine. We also have here the obsidian card, so self-reflection. The black obsidian crystal is very, very good for removing negative energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys need to do some kind of a cleansing, a spiritual bath, like burn some incense, burn some sage, get some black obsidian crystals, maybe get a black obsidian necklace for yourself. Like, they're very, very cute. They're very pretty. But also self-reflection, because you do need to change and get rid of certain things that are messing with your body. It's coming in between you and your ability to pick your future. We also have here the tiger's eye crystal. Perseverance. So keep going, okay? Even if you have to keep going with ease, keep going. Now, we also have dandelion wishes. This is the wishes card again. You guys have a big, big hand in your future, and I would highly recommend that you guys use black obsidian, tiger's eye, and dandelion, and mint in your rituals, your spells. You know, these crystals and herbs will really help you connect with your own body too. Mint is clarity. A lot of you guys may be going through mental fog or confusion, not knowing what you want, or not even knowing what the heck you need to get rid of. Just work with these herbs and crystals, and they should guide you. And they should guide you to learn to listen and communicate with your body, and then your body will guide you. If you get what I'm saying. So you guys are very powerful, but I feel like you guys need to tap into that potential of your power even more. Black kyanite. This is the crystal of the ethers, tapping into that ethereal, majestic, mystical energy of the universe, like that dark matter type of energy, that the womb, the mother's womb type of an energy. It's a very special, very like beautiful crystal. So you guys may even want to look up black kyanite crystals. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. All right, for everybody that picked pile number 2 or the orange calcite crystal, let's go ahead and see what comes up when it comes to you picking your own future. So the first card that we're gonna lay down is Agash. Your guidance is divinely guided. All right, you guys, you have some serious ancestral help and support, and like from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, maybe from somebody that you love that has passed away. You have some serious help, and they are ready to help you in creating your own future. They're there, they're guiding you, they're supporting you, but you need to open yourself up. And I think that's why you're drawn to the orange calcite. This is the crystal of our sacral chakra. Our sacral chakra is where, you know, our sexuality develops. It's our creation, creative energy, inspiration, motivation is governed by the sacral chakra. And I feel like it's also governs a lot of our happiness and confidence and stuff like that. So I do feel like your spirit guides or your ancestors, or there's some kind of energy that is backing you up and just wants to see you very, very happy. Trust your path. If you knew, oh, I just got chills. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I feel like that's them talking to you. Okay, so group number 1's biggest thing in like having a hand and tapping into the power of creating their future was them listening to and connecting with their body. For you guys, it's you guys listening to and connecting to your spirits and your spirit guides and your ancestors. You guys have a lot of divine help. They're supporting you, and now they're like, okay, you need to know what it is you want. What would you do? What do you want to do? In picking your future, you need to decide what it is you want your future to look like. Wow, you guys, your spirits are really talking to you. The next thing that comes up is the Ace of Swords. This card comes up when there's some things that you need to cut out of your mind. Let it go. Like, there's something that's making you confused, mentally fogged up, unable to connect with your spirits, and it's like you gotta cut it out. You gotta let it go. You have to find a way to get mental clarity. For a lot of you, your future entails you connecting with your spirits, your spirit guides, and your ancestors. A lot of you guys, your future is very magical, majestic, and very heavily connected to the spirit world. But there are some things you need to cut out of your head, and we'll get into the reading, because remember, you're not going to leave my reading ever without not knowing what to do. We ask everything. Okay, so Queen of Wands. This is really nice. Queen of Wands is a very, very good card. Queen of Wands shows her presence when there's a feisty person involved, or confidence is coming, self-assurance, very strong person. I feel like that's who you are inside, but for some reason you bite your tongue a lot. A lot of you guys are very feisty, but you bite your tongue, or like something just made you change, or just something made you just go quiet. I don't know why I get that for a lot of you guys, and I feel like that made you question your path, because something, it was like traumatic, or some kind of trauma made you change, made you different, and it actually cut off some ties with your spirits. But they're telling you, hey, trust your path, get your fire back. You got to cut some stuff out. Now, the next card we have is gliding through currents. So with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going through a tough time right now, a struggle, something where it is a little challenging, but the energy of the cards is saying, like, you'll go through. Ace of Swords, you'll cut through it. Ideas will come, some kind of resolution will come, a solution will come, a fix will come, you'll get through it. You just need to keep working on your connecting with your spiritual self, your spiritual guides. You will overcome your challenges. Look at that, plum. Incorporate more plum colors into your life too. You know, it will give you more power over your future, more power over, you know, mental clarity and all of that stuff. You get whatever you're going through right now. These two cards are saying that you are going to overcome it like 100%. Everything is going to be in your favor, and you're going to return back to a version of yourself that was strong, a version of yourself that you liked, a version of yourself that you were proud of, like a person that stood their ground and knew what they wanted, stuff like that. Now, the next part of your reading is going to be how you can cut out all of this stuff and connect more with your guides, because that is going to be the secret of you picking your own future. Your guides, your spirits are going to guide you and help you. So we need to know how you can connect with your spirits. So the first card that I have here is the Shiva Lingam, compatibility. Shiva Lingam is a very masculine stone. This is the stone for Shiva, and it's very powerful because it can help balance the masculine and feminine within a person, the yin and yang. It's a very, very good stone. Maybe a lot of you guys are being called to work with Shiva. Maybe a lot of you guys will benefit from getting a Shiva Lingam crystal. I do have a few on my shop that are actually charged on my Shiva altar with him. I give offerings and then I offer it and charge it on his altar. So if you guys are interested in that, but Shiva Lingam stones will help you guys always connect with your spirits, first of all, and that stone will always help you cut out the bullshit in your head. And like return to that fiery, feisty aspect of yourself and overcoming challenges. Like, it's all that Shiva Lingam crystal. The next card we have here is a serpentine, confidence. That's so interesting because Shiva Lingam always will have a snake around his neck. That is so interesting. I think he's calling out to you guys, or maybe you guys are being called to work with him. I don't know if he resonates, but I think it will really help you, and that he may be a force that will help you in creating your own future the way that you want to. Now we also have here rosemary. A lot of you guys do have issues like remembering things. A lot of you guys have issues like forgetting things, fogginess, confusion, just, you know, can't make a decision, and just turmoil, anxiety, all this like just struggle in your head. Rosemary is something that you guys can work with in order to gain mental clarity and to remember things, and also to uplift your mind. So rosemary tea, rosemary candles, incense, whatever. I actually, I grow a little pot of rosemary on my kitchen window, and it's so cute. So I feel like maybe a lot of you guys may want to do that, but this is really good for mental clarity. I myself have noticed the presence of rosemary inside my home. It is very beautiful. So the last card that we're going to end your reading with is Mugwort, intuition. A lot of you guys need to learn to listen to yourself, because your intuition is your connection to your spirits. And your intuition gives you that fiery aspect of yourself. And your intuition will help you and guide you. And you can use Shivalingam and serpentine crystals to tap into your intuition even more. And even the sacral chakra crystal, the orange calcite. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. For everybody that picked pile number 3, or the rose quartz crystal, let's go ahead and see what we have here about your future. First card that comes up is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. All right, you guys, so wherever you end up in your future, you've done it before. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been training for this for lifetimes. If you're spiritual workers, then you have been a spiritual worker in many lifetimes, and in this lifetime you master your craft. And it could be the same if you're an artist. It could be the same if you're a singer. I don't know what else. I don't know. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have been doing this for lifetimes, and in this lifetime where you're headed in your future, you're perfecting that craft. It's exciting. The next thing that I see here is leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. So a lot of you guys may be feeling that nudge, like being pushed or to do something, or being pulled into something, and you're just like, I don't know, should I go? Should I not? But deep down inside, you guys know that this is something that is from a past life. Whatever this may be. It could be even a relationship, a hobby, a job, a lifestyle, a teaching, like, I don't know what it is, a practice, but you've done it in a previous lifetime. But in this lifetime, you perfect it. Now, another thing I have here is magenta. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. A lot of you guys would benefit. That's my dog. He's downstairs, and sometimes he will bark if I'm upstairs. So if you hear that, just disregard that. Okay, connect to your deepest inner knowing. So a lot of you guys would benefit from magenta colored clothing, candles, decorations. Magenta will really help you master your craft even more. It will help you align to your craft even more. Now, the next card that came up is, these two are like stuck together. The High Priestess. Ooh, you guys are very, very powerful. Like, whatever you master in the future, you are gonna master something. You're gonna master something very, very well. And a lot of you guys are going to be very, very strong in your intuition. And this is something that has followed you in lifetimes. The High Priestess card, this is very strong High Priestess energy. Also, this is you may be revealed to secrets of magic, like from your ancestors, from your spirit guides. Like, they're going to teach you secrets and the mysteries. And this is a card of trusting your intuition, which that's so funny that it came right under the magenta card, or right on top of the magenta card, because it says connect to your deepest inner knowing, and that is what? Your intuition. High Priestess is also you trusting yourself. And a lot of you guys are heading into the future where you're not going to like really listen to anybody else. Like, you'll get their advice and stuff, but in the end, you guys are only gonna follow what feels true to you. that is your future. The next card we have here is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is romance, proposals coming in, you know, reflection, self-reflection. Also, this is looking at your emotions and like slowing down to heal and process through certain things. So you guys are going through a period of that right now, and I feel like it is leading you to a better connection with your intuition. The next card that we have here is Love Where You Are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So right now, a lot of you guys, I feel like, don't know what you want. You're still trying to decide what it is you want, whether that comes to your life, your relationships, where you want to live, whatever it is. There's confusion in your life about some certain things. But the spirits are saying that, like, hey, in order for you to have more power and more of a hand and more of a voice in your future, just love where you are. Just enjoy every part of your life, because you guys are the type that you keep looking to your future and you miss the present moment. But I mean, the cards are saying your future is set. You're going to have this High Priestess energy. You're going to be healing so much. You're going to be mastering something. For a lot of you, it's whatever you master is going to bring you very high income. For a lot of you, whatever you master is going to help you heal and let go of so much. But I do see a lot of you, it's income. A lot of you are going to be your own entrepreneurs, making your own businesses, or just, you know, working for yourself, or just a lot of you guys are really going to love what you do, and it's going to be something that you have not done in just this lifetime. Now, how do you tap into that energy, right? We want to know that too. So we have here dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. Yeah, you guys are breaking. That's the process that you're in right now. You're breaking off things that were not making you happy, and sometimes that's hard. So again, you have this message: love where you are and dance in the rainbow. So no matter what you're going through, just remember to just enjoy whatever you can, because that will help you have a powerful hand in your future. Now, what else can help you have a powerful hand in your future is Amazonite crystals. The crystal of opportunity. Use Amazonite to attract opportunities, to attract things to yourself. Keep it near your wallet. Amazonite is very good for you guys, especially because it's such a ethereal, majestic crystal, and you guys are that type of an energy where you go back lifetimes. And the next card that we have here is I Light Freedom. A lot of you guys are wanting freedom from a past life, like bond or bind, or you know what I'm saying? So, and I think a lot of you, that's what you're breaking out of, some like unhealthy ancestral pattern maybe, or I don't know, like you're breaking a curse. I don't know. But a lot of you guys are receiving this new type of freedom, you know, very near future for a lot of you guys. And some herbs that you could work with are cloves to get rid of gossip, to get rid of negative energy. I have a video on how you can make a tea light candle with cloves to return negative energy back to the sender. You can also get those candles on my shop, but you can also make it at home yourself. But use cloves to defend your spiritual energy and to protect your work and to protect your spirituality and all of that stuff. And the last card we have here is St. John's wort. This is a card, this is an herb used for depression, anxiety, people that, you know, are very sad, dispirited and stuff like that. St. John's wort is actually an herb that a lot of people swear that helped cure their depression and stuff. And you can use it in tea, you could use it in candles, you could use the incense. But this is another herb that is going to help a lot of you guys just get rid of that dull energy that holds your spirit down. I see that for a lot of you guys because you're so invested in the future that you miss the present moment, and then you just feel like you're missing out on so much, and you like your spirit breaks sometimes, you know, and then you lose touch with your own intuition. So this has been a journey for you guys. But rose quartz crystal, this is a healing period too. So you guys have a very, very abundant future where you are very spiritual and you're mastering something that is going to bring you some good money and opportunities. And you're gonna have the freedom. Like, I see a lot of you guys working for yourself. But yeah, that was your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Everybody that picked pile number 4, or the blue apatite crystal, let's go ahead and see. Sorry, I just bumped into the camera. Let's go ahead and see what the future has in store for you. First card we have is Azure, protect yourself. A lot of you guys need to do protection work on yourself, or keep a protection amulet, or there's so many ways you can protect yourself. So you can use protection herbs, protection candles, oils, you can light incense, sage. A lot of you guys are being called to protect yourself and your home, your energy. Wow. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, so you guys, in your future, you guys are going to be very free and liberated from like soul contracts, from past like ancestral patterns. You know, you're breaking those, and I feel like that's why you need to protect yourself, because you're clearing your energy, you're clearing generational energy that wasn't probably too good, or like some kind of generational hurt or something, and you're becoming unbound, and you're like cutting yourself off from that link of hurt and trauma and pain and sadness. And so do some kind of protective work, take a spiritual bath. I have a few videos where you could do protection stuff, like what else? You could get protection crystals. And actually I did pull some herb cards and crystal cards. So let's get into what came up for you guys from spirit itself. So the next card we have here is let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. Do you guys see how these women are just floating up, and then these jellyfish are just floating up? In your future, you guys are going to be very free-spirited and very just letting yourself shine and just saying what's on your mind, doing what you want, just really flowing with your own spirit, flowing with whatever you feel like doing. A lot of you guys, that's your future. We also have the Hanged Man. Your perspective is changing. Like, a lot of you guys are, in your future, there's a lot of things that are going to change in your mentality, like a lot of things that you're going to see differently, and it's going to be liberating and freeing. And a lot of you guys probably will see something you didn't see before, and it's just going to lift you up. The next card, yeah, you guys, you're going to have the world at your feet. As I say that, my phone goes off. Let me just... Okay. Sorry, you guys. But you have the world at your feet, and a lot of you guys' future looks really, really good. But of course, protect yourself, because with all these good things come hateful eyes, evil eyes, you know. The next card that comes up here is Priestess. So this says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so maybe for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling that maybe like in your family or in your history or something, that you were not allowed to like speak up, or you were not allowed to wear what you wanted to wear, or something where like you were held back, or you were not allowed to do something. And a lot of you guys are coming out of that. A lot of you guys may have already come out of that, but you're dealing with, you know, the PTSD of it, like just the emotional trauma and all that stuff that comes after that. You're dealing with all of that stuff. So you guys are a little like on a pause right now, and kind of worried about like, why is my life not moving forward? And that's because this is a healing period for you. So go easy on yourself. You're unbinding from not just this lifetime worth of stuff. This is generational, like lifetimes and lifetimes worth of stuff that you are unbinding from. And yeah, let's see what else comes up. Now, I did pull some crystal and herb cards for you, and the first one that came up is the lavender card. So this card comes up, lavender is very protective, so you can get lavender candles, incense, lavender tea, perfume. Like there's so many ways you could use lavender. And also a lot of you guys need to rest more and sleep more, because it will help you protect your energy so you don't feel tired and burnt out, and your energy will like actually be a shield for you instead of just drained and tired, you know. So get some sleep. And then crystals that you can use, carnelian is for action. So carnelian is going to help you be more energetic, inspired, driven. Carnelian is also going to help you manifest. And the last crystal card that came up for you guys is garnet. Garnet is bravery, and garnet is also vitality, health, and protection. Garnet is, you know, reawakening your sexuality and your creativity, inspiration. So, and also blue apatite. A lot of you guys are artists, and I feel like in your future, a lot of you are going to do something where your art is going to be making you money, and your art is going to inspire, your art is going to help you lead. And this could be like actual art, painting, and like, you know, physically art, like art, or it could be the art of singing, the art, like you are an artist of some sort. And so yeah, that is your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.